Brother Alonso was a farmer. He worked the land with calloused hands. His heart was simple, his faith strong. He knew God's love through the earth. One day, Alonso went on a retreat. He visited a monastery of discalced Augustinians. Their life of prayer and penance moved him. He felt a pull, a call to something more. Could this be his path? Could he leave his old life behind? The seeds of a vocation were sown in Alonso's heart. He returned home forever changed. Alonso entered the monastery. He yearned for God. But life within the walls was hard. He missed his family, his home. The silence was deafening. Doubts crept in. Was he worthy of this life? Could he handle the solitude, the discipline? His old life seemed so far away. Alonso struggled. He prayed for guidance. He confessed his fears to his spiritual director. The way was difficult, but he clung to hope. The chapel became Alonso's refuge. There, in the stillness, he found solace. He poured out his heart to God. Slowly, he began to find peace. One evening during Vespers, light streamed through the stained glass windows. Alonso felt God's presence. All his doubts vanished. He was where he belonged. From that moment on, Alonso's life was transformed. He embraced the monastic life. He found joy in prayer and service. He was no longer Alonso the farmer, but Brother Alonso, a servant of God. Brother Alonso lived a simple life. He worked in the gardens, his hands now tending God's earth within the monastery walls. He found joy in serving his brothers. He never forgot his struggles. He used his experience to guide others. He became a source of wisdom and strength for his fellow monks. Brother Alonso lived a life of surrender to God's will. He found peace in the silence of the monastery. His life, though simple, was filled with the profound joy of a life lived for something greater than himself.